Hello everybody, welcome back to a new episode of Valheim. It's the middle of the night and I kind of left off here last time. First thing I'm going to do is get some sleep, so I'm able to actually get a better look on what I'm going to do. Because right now I've got some copper running to be smelted and we're creating charcoal for wood. And over time I also have to do some of the farming, so my plan for today is to collect wood, to collect the seeds, I'm going to need the wood to do things. First of all, to create that's actually the wrong one. First of all, to create charcoal, and second of all, to build a palisade, because I really am going to need that. The previous episodes, in the end, we noticed that several okay, this isn't working. Previous episode we noticed that several of my torches and workbenches were destroyed, which also means that it's getting very dangerous at some point, because creatures can spawn nearby, actually get on the island, destroy more things, or if when I'm not aware, kill me. So, first things first. Which is harvesting first things first, which is harvesting the carrot seeds. One. 81 carrot seeds, that's quite a nice number. Going to be about 7 rows of it. No, 6 rows. Three, 5 rows and 1. I think I had 16, so 81 is, well, I want to have, like I said, I need to split it. Oh, that's one bit actually. I need to split it in three at some point. I need for food, and some foods require a lot of carrots. 30 carrots for soup alone. So that's one thing. For 10 soup I need 30 carrots. And the other two require 1 carrot, so I need at least 50 carrots for one full stack of 3 foods. I also need enough carrots to get those 50, which means with 3 seeds from each carrot I need 18, say 19, no 18 carrots, that's 54. 54 seeds. But I need to add that to the 50, makes 68. So that's already a lot. So what I've been doing in the game I'm playing with a friend of mine, basically aiming at 150 carrots. That means I have about 50 to be planted for seeds, 50 to be used for food. I'm done with it. Okay. 50 for seeds, 50 for food, and 50 to feed my boars. Well, I don't have boars yet. I plan to get them over time, and I will probably create something on one of the plateaus. Or perhaps create a new plateau, I'm not sure. I'm also not happy about my dog, but I will probably create something like a dirt wall and cover that with a bit of stone, and after that a half wooden wall that's 1 meter up, and eventually roof on top of that, all giving me enough space to breed a bunch of boars. I also need a butchering knife. That's something for later. So, 150 carrots, I need a lot of charcoal, I need to do the ores, and as you can see, while I did the carrots, this part is done. And now I'm doing the same thing again. Not like Life is Feudal, which I used to play single player, where you actually have to keep close to the kiln. Okay, that wasn't what I had in mind, but never mind. Where you had to keep close to the kiln and the smelter, and at some point, when temperature was okay, you actually had to take it out. Maybe when all of this is done, no promises, maybe when all of this is done, I actually install that game and do a series about that. Like I said, no promises. So, like as also mentioned, I need wood. Lots and lots of wood. Fortunately, we got a calf, which means I better be smart this time. I hope I can do this. Yep. Which means I can transport 250, close to 300 wood. If I'm being smart. And I like to be smart, which is why I actually brought the cart with me. I also need to get boar meat, by the way. So I'm going over to the other side. At some point I may actually start planting trees over there. And hope that it makes things easier for me. But right now, heading over there. And I see a couple of boars, so I actually at least I got some food coming up because I'm really short on boar meat. There's a grayling. I don't need you, but never mind. He nearly got me. I do have enough deer meat for the time being. Still, the only thing I don't have to worry about are trolls. Where's that? There he is. And so we get 2 meats from a deer and 1 from a boar, so let's start with this tree. Remember I said look at that logo. So I'm curious about what's going to happen. Okay, nothing. Or at least nothing favorable for me. Careful with the current amount of stamina. I'll zoom out a little bit more. I'm not really one of those persons who like to play in third person unless it's really zoomed out. But at the same time, ow, ow, ow. Just lots and lots and lots of stuff. So we got one load of wood. How many more am I able? Close to 100. Okay. There's another log from previous episode. That wasn't wood cutting what I tried to do, that was wood hitting. I knew it. The moment I saw that boat going up and down, I knew it. Alright, problem solved. Okay, new attempt. Where are my logs? Here's one. It's getting night, so it won't be long before I'm getting the "there is you feel cold" message. This also means that it's likely I will encounter the Grey Dwarfs at some point. Oh man, I like my predictive. I think one of the first things I need to do is upgrading my axe, because its durability is going down fast. Not even sure if I'm able to make it cut the wood I actually want. Right, that's 200. So the only thing I need to get now is not give. My axe is about to break down. Of course, this works too. Might as well give it a try and see how far I get. But don't think I'm getting far at the moment. Yeah, I was afraid of that. This is the other wood cutting method I have mentioned earlier. Just make sure everything keeps slamming into, well, another log. Or rocks, even falling down, and eventually by all the damage it got, it breaks. And you got your amount of wood. The only thing I get right now are Great Valve items. And I won't go back before I have my other amount of wood. I think it's not going fast enough. We got another one over here. So let's see if I turn this one around a bit. I'm running out of boar meat. I want to have this finished. Oh, damn you. Right. That wasn't what I had in mind, but okay. It's so not doing what I want to. Either because it's stuck or finally. For some reason this one simply won't break. I don't know what it is. But it just won't break. We'll get there. 235. Every log is about 20 kilograms of wood, and I think it's more likely that at some point I'll end up with another tree instead of the wood. 55. So what I have here is enough wood to carry up to the 300 kilograms. But instead of simply breaking, like I hope it would, it's doing everything but breaking. Of course, this doesn't help me either. Get it. I'm not going to bother with that log. Or the other log, for what it matters. I think I'm going to get my last pieces of wood simply by slamming this. Even shrubs give wood, so let's see where we are. 284. 88. 90. 99, that's it, okay. Time to go back. I will return later to pick up more wood. I could, of course, simply had destroyed that workbench. Workbenches give me 10 wood. This is going too fast. Twee, one ship and myself. I'm going to create charcoal, prepare the axe, and we're heading back. No, we're not heading back. So I also prepare food. It's only 3 and I'm not really happy with that. So, note to self, don't use your axe for hunting great wolves. Let's get the other part. It's only 45 minutes. Yeah, time flies when you're having fun. Sort of. We do have a boar over there. So that's nice. At least that makes it easier to hunt for another piece of boar meat. I think we also have... No, that's a tree stump. I think I've spent more time in trying to destroy those rocks by rolling them against something else as I actually spent in cutting them down. So set things in turbo mode now. See how far I am able to get. This time there's something chasing me. I knew it. I don't think it's appreciated to cut holes in Odin's air. Oh well. Ouch. Last thing I wanted that log to be is on my ship. And there's another boar, by the way. And another hole in Odin's hair. It's not my lucky day with wood cutting though. And we have a great dwarf approaching. Too bad for him. Come on. Come on, Gary. Missed. Let's have some fun. Come on, Gary. Good boy. And then again. Hit me. Good boy. Hit me again. Hey. Right. Hit me. Good boy. Good boy. Again. Come on. Push. Hit. 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 Come on. I need to train my blocking. Hit. Come on, Gary. Don't be a pussy. You're a great dwarf. Hit me. Come on. See? If you're doing your best, really doing your best, I'm gonna call you Rocky. Come on. See? This is actually one of the ways to train your blocking. And of course, yeah, he can't hear me, but it's always nice to taunt it. Come on. So, like I said, I'm going to call him Rocky. Or maybe Draco. Ivan. 3 strikes, you're out. Right, X. X is not gonna make it. That's for sure. But maybe just use it long enough. Cut down another tree. Well, the answer is no. bit of a shame. But like I said, I need to upgrade that axe, and to do that I need bronze, because I was short on bronze. Fortunately, we got copper. So I'm able to make bronze, I'm able to upgrade my axe, and with any luck, that's also good enough to do what I actually wanted to do, which, as stated before, is getting enough wood this way it's not gonna work. It's getting enough wood to create more, smelt more copper, and eventually we're getting a world safe, so it's daytime again. Getting more copper and eventually more bronze, plus building a palisade. Because, like I said, I really need that. Bash. The thing is, I have no idea what kind of wood I need to upgrade that axe. So I have to bring it all. Oh well, it's near full anyway. Carrots are growing fine. So let's see what we need to upgrade the axe. For bronze, oh, a level 2. And for a level 2, I need 5 wood and 2 bronze. I can do that, because I already have 6 bronze. I'm going to do the same thing I did before. Pick up the leather scraps, but so it went from where is its durability. 125 to a durability of 175, and the next upgrade actually give me a durability of 225, but I need the cooler for that, and the cooler is then copper and 25 fine wood, so it's going to take a little bit longer, although I actually do have that. Got 10 copper, I got 22 fine wood, so I need to cut down a birch tree. I can do that. Really, there. Yeah, I really need the ore. Simply to breed it and have a more unlimited supply of ore meat and trophies and leather or leather scraps. In particular, ore meat. A little bit stuck about what to do now. I can move in again. Going for... I am going in. I'm going to get one more stack of wood. I got a better axe now, so things should be working. I also see another boar over there, so the things are spawning fast. But I am reconsidering where I should build my dock, and the reason for that is what I mentioned before. I'm not really happy with how it's developing in that area. Basically, I would have to mine out quite a part of the area in between. And in all fairness, I can't do that if slash when constantly have to re-equip my weapon because I've been swimming. So what I'm thinking of is building the dock at the other side of the island. Fill up the gap we currently have over there. Build the dock elsewhere and build it more outward. Which probably makes it a little bit more vulnerable for outside attacks. But at the same time also gives me the guarantee that my ship won't hit the bottom each and every time we have a change in tide because of storms and whatever. So that's something I will look into. It's something that in a way does attract me as well. And I needed fine wood, so I may as well already sort of started with it. Cut down birch trees. You have a weather change. Get a little bit foggy at the moment. And like calculation about fine wood isn't right. I need a lot more as the 25 I mentioned. Because I also need fine wood to build an extension for the workbench. So we have the forge cooler. It's 25 fine wood, but I also need to create an Atze, which is 10 fine wood. So we need over 35. And we have furniture that needs fine wood, but that's something I will deal with later. But I have 22 and 6 is 28. So we need a lot of birch trees. Now, this is process. And that's really progress. I actually move more forward with the ship. And dock elsewhere to decrease the distance between me and the ship. There's also something here. Seats. Wait. The one thing I wanted to avoid happened. Because now I have to swim again, I have to get out of that steep area again. I can already tell you, the moment I got down, the other tree is falling in the water. So, those of you wondering why I wouldn't leave it, well, my best excuse, I need the wood. This log is giving me 40 kilogram. So 5 more for the ship. And anything else? Simply getting into the inventory. that one didn't exactly end up the way I wanted to, because it hit me. I also hear something. No, I guess not. I thought I heard a grey dwarf, but I guess not. $211. 79 kilograms divided by 2 is well, make it less, because we just had bacon passing. 214, that's 86 kilograms. 86 divided by 2, that's 2 trees. And a few spares. Great wolf. Time to recalculate everything. 263, 37 kilograms, which is less as 1 tree. But then we have trophies I'm not going to use, and stone. So if I drop that, I can cut down 1 tree and we're there. Of course, and that's exactly the point where we get a cascade. And where I end up with not just multiple trees dropping down, but also items I don't need. That's the stone and stuff. So far for calculations. Well, I might as well pick it up because my axe broke down. go again. Now imagine when I am able to do this with the longship. Longship is having 28 cargo slots. Even with the calf, it's already I've already running out of the durability of my eggs before I'm able to get everything, or better said, the amount I would like to have. With the longship, I basically need to build a forge close to the spot I'm cutting wood. Simply because there's no use to fill up 28 slots if you don't even have a tool with the ability, the durability, actually not the ability, durability to create what I do. Of course, by the time I do have the longship, I also have by the time I do have the longship, I also have an iron axe, which is more durable, so in a way that counters the effect, but still. Let's see how the carrots are doing. And if I'm able to harvest if you actually start working at the new foods. Looks like it. Let's see, 21. So, for the new foods we will need, and I wasn't actually planning this, but it's a very nice convenience. For the new foods we will need boar meat, necktails, cooked deer, so I have to replace that, mushrooms, and honey. I do have honey. Ah, blueberries. Blueberries. I have to do a trek in the forest soon. So, carrot soup. 3, deer stew 1, and meat sauce 1. So I will start with meat sauce because I only have 3. For this too, so I have 3 minced meat sauce, and although it's more heavy as previously, 40 health, 30 stamina to 30 10, 35 12, or 8 35. So there's 2. Let's do 3 to start with. Again, 45 health, 50 stamina, so that's 85 health and 28 stamina on top of my base 25. And last but not least, carrot soup. Health 45, so 85, 125 health at max, and 13, 28, 68, 73 stamina compared to